Council Member Perry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And in the interest of being diplomatic, I want to say good morning, Brian. Good morning. And let's give him a hand. Friend to most. And we need to talk about this. We need to talk about it in public. By my rough count, and this is my very rough count, we have 8 votes to overturn the veto. You need 10. So we are too short. I guess we're going to have to continue this and keep going and see what happens and talk to our friends who want to sustain the veto and maintain our friends who are willing to override the veto. But this is the message that I hope that we're sending. As I said the other day, when the 10 people voted to move this forward to the mayor, that I had hoped that they voted to do this because they believed in the entire package, and I also hoped that they didn't vote affirmatively so that they could be on the prevailing side to assist in sustaining the veto down the road. Basically what I'm saying is I hope it wasn't some sort of strategic move rather than a move, a belief that this was a package that should be put forward to the voters. So, just so we're really clear, by my rough count, and this is a rough count, I think we have 8 votes today. So we're 2 votes short. The matter's going to have to get continued, and I think we hopefully can continue to talk to our colleagues on the council who are free and independent and can, free and independent, Brian, to talk about this and be open to this. But I want to ask you one thing. Mr. Smith and I put in that motion about looking at all the other proprietary departments. That was never done with the intention of throwing this into that pile because, let's be real with each other, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So anybody who says that as some form of logic is blowing smoke. You know darn well that's not going to be done within a reasonable period of time, a year's time. We're going to have to convene a commission and select people. So don't pretend. People have to pay their Department of Water and Power bills every other month. They don't pay LAX, they don't pay the Harbor Department, they pay the Department of Water and Power. So don't hide behind that motion that we introduced as a way of saying this is why you want to delay it. If you want to delay it, say, I just don't like it, I'm never going to vote for it, and I don't want the voters to have the chance to vote on it. Just say that, be honest, be direct, be forthright, and then call it a day. And if we never get to 10 votes, we never get to 10 votes, okay? But I wanted to say that today, and we're going to have to continue it. Oh, okay. I guess it's been recommended to me to move to a day certain. I would like to check and see when we have maximum attendance. I don't want to keep doing this dance if we're never going to get the votes. I'd like to move to a day when everybody is present. Mr. Clerk, if you can tell me when that is.
Before recess, there is at least one excuse. Actually, Wednesday is the best day possible. There's no one excused entirely. There are 4 members either leaving early or coming in late.
Okay, so why don't we move it to that date, and I wish you all good health. Please stay healthy. Nobody come up and be sick out of nowhere. Brian, I wish you good health too, and a happy holiday season. I wish I'd been at your party last night. We would have had a great time.
Thank you, Ms. Perry.
Thank you very much.
Mr. President, is there a second to that motion?
Is there a second to Ms. Perry's motion? Second by Mr. Smith.
And Mr. Carter.
Thank you.
Mr. Zine, thank you. And, you know, I was looking back over the votes, the 10 votes that we had, and I was trying to figure out where those 2 votes went. And I realized one of them was you. You went away. And the other one was, well, Mr. Wessels is not here, so I'll talk to him when he gets here. But, you know, we're at 8 today, and we had 10 the other day. And you remember when I said earlier today that I hope that every one of those 10 people who cast their vote did so because they believed in the entire package, not for any sort of strategic reason of being able to, from a process perspective, sustain a veto. So, again, I'm going to reach out to you, Mr. Zine, as a friend, because we are friends.
I reach out to you, Ms. Perry.
The other night, we will continue to be friends. We will continue to be friends. You're in the president's chair. You're not supposed to engage in.
Oh, I'm just reaching out to you.
You just reach out to me, and I say, Mr. Zine, where did you go?
Reach out and touch someone.
Did you go, and why? And what? Where did you go?
Ms.
that's
Perry,
wrong?
let me inform you that the vote has not been taken.
No, I know, no, I'm just saying, where did you
You're accusing me
go?
of something
And
prior to the
And I
end.
hope that you'll come back.
Thank you very much.
All right,
You
okay.
completed now?
I can
Thank
press my
you.
button again, we'll see.
No, you got a minute 39, but Mr.
No, I just want to put that out there for you.
I'm fine
brother.
up here.
Okay?
Thank you, Ms. Perry.